everyone, happy 16 weeks out. It's currently Sunday. I've had a pretty busy weekend, had plans with friends and everything, so kind of just took it to myself, didn't film anything. Also been doing a lot of stuff getting ready for a 60th birthday today. I made this cake. It's good because I have no idea, because when you're in prep you can't taste test things, but I'm sure it'll be fine because it's like a plum vanilla filling chocolate cake with literally an entire block of chocolate on top, so I'm sure it will be fine. But that's kind of like our plan for today, is we've got a birthday to go to. We'll come home and we will go to the gym. I've got legs today, so I was up pretty early finishing off the cake, and then I've got meal prep to take with me and a couple of drinks, because you know when you're on prep, beverages are like the easiest hack ever. But we had a girls' night last night, which was a lot of fun, and I did a wee painting. One sec. You can't really see it, but it's like a textured paint. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then we made like these little saucer things, and mine did not turn out great. I'm currently using it to like weigh out my salt for the day, so it's gonna be my designated salt dish. Yeah, as you saw before, those were my chickens for this week. I'm honestly really happy. That's how I look at 16 weeks out. There's definitely some definition there. I can definitely tell that I've grown, and it's not like I've got, you know, a ton. And it's not like I have a lot of fat to lose. Like obviously there's still a good bit of fat to lose, but it's nothing like I've had to face before in a prep, so I'm feeling pretty good. We did have some changes to our diet in terms of like the amount, but changing some food sources. We're really just like getting aligned with like how much potassium and sodium, water, fiber, all that kind of stuff that we're intaking, so we can be consistent throughout the prep. So if there is ups and downs, we kind of know what could be causing it. Just trying to control all the variables. So yeah, some change of food sources. We'll see how that goes the next like week. Hopefully we see some good changes. Yeah, but prep's going well. I do like that it's a very we're very back and forth. We discuss a lot, and it's both, you know, we both give feedback, we both go back and forth with suggestions and ideas, and we come to a conclusion together, which I really like. It's very collaborative, that's the word I was looking for. But yeah, I'm excited to see what these changes do over the next leave in like an hour and a half. I still need to get ready. I washed my hair this morning and it's absolutely just crazy, so I need to do that. I need to get ready. We need to take the dog out for a good walk. Make sure I get, you know, a good bit of steps in before I sit down for like 3 or 4 hours, and then we will head to the gym. So I will pick you guys back up when I can. I look dead. I feel dead. It was such a busy weekend, I didn't really get to like relax much, and now I need to leave in like 30 minutes. I've just made all my food for today. Oh, it's Monday by the way, and sit down for a bit and had some coffee, but I thought I'll kind of show you guys some of the changes to my diet that you would have seen in the last. So this is still the same, it's just cream rice and honey and salt for pre-workout. This is like my fats for the day. So we've got almonds and dark chocolate, we've got yogurt and berries, and then these are like chicken meals. This one has pumpkin in it just to help with potassium, and then also I've changed the lettuce out for spinach just for more micronutrients. And then in here, he's actually implemented coconut water into my diet, so I have 250 milliliters of coconut water a day. So I just put it in there with my BCAAs and then topped it up with water. It's like kind of like a sweet treat, and then also it helps with like hydration and everything as well. So that's gonna be like my morning drink to kind of like hydrate me, prioritize hydration in the morning. Yeah, but we'll see if I feel any difference. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how my body responds, because I've honestly eaten the same food sources since like 2019, so this is like the most different my prep diet has been since competing, so it will be really interesting. Yeah, hopefully it's good, hopefully it gets me full. I think the pumpkin, and then obviously with my dinner instead of rice I'm having potato, so hopefully that will help with all of that. And then also, well, I've been doing this for a while now since I've been with my coach, but I have sauerkraut and kimchi. Wow, I really exposed my wrinkles just then. I have sauerkraut and kimchi with my dinner because fermented food's really good for your gut. So that's me.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, so you may not be in the mood to love. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Is the next day. Oh my god, it has to swallow. We are getting sick in this household, which is sick. My throat hurts, but that's kind of it. It just right in there. So my sleep last night was pretty poor, but we have to go to work. It's so freezing in Wellington at the moment. I'm literally wearing two pairs of pants, but the upside of that, it means that my work pants won't fall down because they're currently too big. So I literally have my leggings under. But yeah, at least it means that they stay up because they're meant to be like high-rise, but they're sitting very low-rised at the moment. And then I don't really own any long length tops, and so like working in corporate, I shouldn't really have my stomach out. But anyway, just got a pair of high-waisted leggings on underneath, and then you just you can't see my stomach. At the end of the day, you're just gonna see the coat and the end of my pants, so it looks put together. But we're feeling rough. Today is a rest day, so won't be doing anything crazy. I will literally be resting and trying to get rid of this because I don't want to get sick. But I am working from home tomorrow, so my goal is to run you through a full day of eating, like with meal timing and stuff, so you can have an understanding of how I time my meals with work, working an earlier shift and training later in the day. I also, excitingly, I have a hair consultation tomorrow night at 6:45, which is ridiculously late, but whatever, to talk over show day hair, talk about possible colours, extensions maybe, deciding, but very, very exciting. Everything's getting very real, so if I can show you anything there, I will. But yeah, I will most likely see you, if not later today, tomorrow. Morning. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm very sick. So this video is kind of turned into a shambles. Obviously I won't be going to the gym. Could barely talk. So I'm just gonna be relaxing and trying to overcome this as soon as possible. So I guess I'll just be wrapping the video up here. I was thinking I'd still do a full day of eating today, but my hunger is 0, so my meal timing and everything will be all over the place, and we'll probably have to combine meals if I don't eat on time, so it won't really be a realistic day of eating. My dog was looking at me like, why do you sound like that? Anyway, I just got coconut water, which will be good for hydration, and my coffee, and I'm just going to try do nothing and relax today, and hopefully feel better. I'm annoyed because it means that I have to cancel my hair appointment for tonight to go over options for my shows this year, but I'll rebook that later in the year. I hate messing around people who work in trades because I know how hard it can be when you're self-employed. As someone who has been self-employed, so I always feel really bad, but I don't want to show up like this and then get them sick. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, leave a comment on prep videos and things that you want to see, and I will pick this back up with my chickens this Saturday. Oh my god, I'm really struggling. I have a pretty busy weekend, so I'll take you guys along for the ride.